Are you about to do something stupid? Well, if you're watching our videos, apparently you're not. That's a good thing. You were in the right place. We are going to be watching more Better Call Saul today, and we're on episode 7 of season 4 called Something Stupid. Just so no one clicks off, because you're going to be like, okay, I'm off this now. I'm going to go by what you're saying right away. And Mom, what do you have?
Jesse. Yeah, bitch.
That's great. I miss Breaking Bad. That was such a great
Nothing better than having coffee with your mother with that mug.
It's so good. I love it. And that one was from a fan. I'll point up here. Better Call Saul, the one that Kim has. That's from a fan.
Right. That's nice.
We do love that, guys. Most of you know we do have a fan address. If you want to send mail to it, that would be amazing. A fan address, you know what I mean? Like an actual mailing address that you guys can use to send us fan mail. And we enjoy that. So we like to show it off on the channel. We do use props, any mugs that you guys give us, and we do get candy sometimes.
Wands.
We need that.
We have wands.
Yes, we do.
Yes, I have this beautiful wand.
We have awesome wands. Yeah, mine's over there too. And thank you guys for loving us that much to send us stuff.
Yes.
So we just want to say that because we always have like text on our videos, and we do have links in our description box so you can check out our full reactions. You can see videos early through our Patreon, and anything you do there really helps us create more. I know a lot of times that can be overlooked easily just because any video I watch, like I love reading the descriptions and stuff, but it's easy to miss it. You know, so just to kind of let you guys know. So a lot happened last time, and one thing that really stands out to me is with Jimmy, like really kind of not cussing out Howard, but he's ridiculing Howard to a point where he just freaked out, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and Howard's at a very vulnerable state right now. He really feels that he made Chuck kill himself. He really feels that, and he's losing sleep over it. He's depressed over it. Yeah, he's very vulnerable, very weak right now. And Jimmy just loves it. He doesn't like weaklings. Mm-hmm. He tries to be the wolf.
Yeah, he does. And I think he's
taking advantage of it.
And he's getting mad that the company that has his name on it is starting to fail. Like he didn't ever see it failing, I guess, too. So that also insulted him. But he's still not taking blame for anything. You know, he's just kind of putting it on Howard.
No, it makes him feel better to insult Howard. Makes him feel better.
Yes.
Yeah. I kind of hope he's trying to motivate him, too. I was taking it that way because he's kind of going into a rut, which still is not right. Yeah.
You really can't do that to somebody who's down and out, you know, really feels bad for his partner's death.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Yeah, but maybe that's Jimmy's way to be like, get back on your feet from to say F you.
Or he could do something to himself.
Right.
Or Howard could do something to himself, too.
That's what I'm worried about.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
Because he was always so spot on, and he was always articulate. Yeah.
And to see him do that, I mean, we didn't see that coming with Chuck, and he was so strong. Mm-hmm. And Howard really looked up to him. So same thing. It's like, if he can do that, if he can just really lose it like that, what about me?
That's a shame, yeah.
So and he just feels so guilty about it, so it's just not good.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. And, you know, he was really good to Chuck. He really admired Chuck, and he thought the world of Chuck. And, you know, when he thought something was wrong that Chuck was doing, he told him about it, and he called him out on it. And I don't think he should have changed anything, how he addressed it, but he's just feeling the guilt of it so bad.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, definitely.
It's so bad. Yeah. And with Jimmy now, like how he handled those punks now on the street, now he's scared them.
I thought that was so wrong, but yeah, I mean, they were horrible to him. And
you know, it wasn't right, wrong with a wrong, but those were bad kids, like robbing people on the streets. Like they weren't even really, I mean, it might be a way of surviving too, for sure, but like they were being violent to other people, and they had weapons on them, and they were being aggressive going out there and just going after the weaker person all the time. So I think they deserve that, to see like you can't mess with everyone because you're not top dog here, and you shouldn't ever think you're top dog. So I did like it what Jimmy did, but it wasn't good. But it was still
that was a lesson. They'll probably think twice over before they do it again.
Better call Saul, guys. He knows what to do.
Pinata, anyone?
Pinata, right? I know that was scary too. It's like, are they gonna stop? I don't know. He's good at that bluff. So you guys ready?
We're ready.
We're ready.
4:07. Split screen. Same thing every day.
Yeah.
She's so busy. And there he is.
Oh.
Bye from Saul.
Oh.
Ah.
Oh.
That's right. Now she's going to Coakley. Oh, nice.
Split there too.
Yes, it looks
Oh.
like, yeah.
Those are the
Oh,
lines
yeah.
just to show how different their
Yeah,
lives are
like
now.
that, yes.
I'm crossing over. Yay, your cast is coming off.
Yay.
Yes, it's
That's
right
right. Big day.
Oh, careful.
Independence.
I mean, that's scary.
It's fine.
That makes
It-
me nervous.
it's good. Oh, yeah. Their lives are so divided.
Yes.
I was strengthening her arm.
Yeah.
We're just on different schedules, pretty much.
Mhm.
Yeah, it must be.
Wow. They're really going far.
Oh, boy.
Very opposite directions.
Yeah.
Now there's a bathroom and it's cute.
Whoa.
We're gonna get that cleaned out. Stick a few potted plants around, make the place nice. What do you think?
So no more cell phones?
Big glass high rise.
Yeah, when I'm not on my boat.
Esta persona está enojada.
How humiliating for him.
Ooh.
Sorry, I'll take care of that.
Está bien, Hector. Es solo un espasmo muscular, okay?
No, it wasn't. Why is he so mad at her, looking at her butt? He just wanted to check her butt out?
He's going to do it again.
Yeah.
He's kind of
Just playing around.
Hey, gotta say, I'm obsessed with your tie. No, one for Zach. There, Viola. And you know what, two for Lewis, because he skipped lunch to work.
Oh, he's so good with crowds.
6,
Double.
7, 10.
4 more feet.
All that hard work. Uh-huh. She's been very busy.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, we're just talking about company retreats.
Oh, it's a great idea. Where are we going?
Sorry, pal. Employees only.
Darn it.
Feel free to jump in. We're just spitballing here.
He's gonna have something.
Everybody's got to have parkas.
Of course.
I'm talking custom parkas. 2 words. Client development.
You certainly don't think small. Aspen is like a 9-hour bus ride.
You're right.
Oh no, he's not liking
Oh,
this.
too far.
Jack.
She tried to
I'm
make
sorry,
him
I'm
stop
very busy
touching
right
his
now.
arm.
I'm
Yeah,
transporting
yeah.
56 attorneys to their amazing
Oh no,
destination.
he was having fun. He was drinking. I know,
Yeah,
so it
look
could
at-
have
look
been
at her.
worse,
She's
but
not-
that was actually like worse for a proper
Yeah,
fancy
right.
business party.
Yeah.
Yep.
Here we are.
Oh, yes.
The guy's gonna be a problem. That one guy.
Oh, yeah. Big mouth.
Got it to fit just perfectly, like just right.
Wow.
Can you imagine?
Oh, sad.
This one song.
Well, this all sounds quite positive. But you know the question that I will ask.
Is it him? I think if you see the evidence, you'll be very encouraged. You'll see this was an especially productive session.
Has he done that before?
That was likely an involuntary movement.
And he's going to see his
before he
eye
did it,
movement
yeah.
to the girl.
Yeah.
He's gonna smile.
He's going to be very happy.
Do you think that was purposeful?
Yes.
It's like, yeah, it's him.
I've kept you from your work long enough.
Oh,
It is time to delegate Mr. Salamanca's care. His recovery has been remarkable.
he may eventually learn how to talk and even walk again.
He's like, nah, it's still him.
Yeah,
I
I
can totally hear
heard
that.
that.
Which makes sense. He would be like
She's a-
that. But it's
she's a
just funny
little
hearing it.
How big a pop are we talking about?
No!
Boy.
Don't start fighting, guys.
Oh, here we go. Now, here we go. Let's not do that now. Oh, come on.
He didn't mean to do it, guys.
Oh, jeez.
You go, Mike. Uh-oh. Who's that? Watch out.
This you, Saul Goodman?
That's right, officer.
Oh,
My customer base is right here.
Get some new customers.
I don't feel the need to. See, I got a permit, and I'm collecting sales tax, and this is a legitimate business. What's it gonna be? What? It's gonna be littering or rolling through a stop sign?
I
Hey,
don't
how
know.
about you
We don't know if
plant
he's a
some
cop.
in my glove compartment?
okay, he's gonna see that now.
Oh, I hope he doesn't
Oh no, I hope he
attack.
doesn't tackle him.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
You were in plain clothes. He had no idea you were a police officer.
Oh, he knew all right.
No,
I picked him up 3 years ago.
Oh.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he didn't see your face. He came
Yeah.
behind
He didn't
you.
know.
I was asking you for a favor.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough.
Oh, I asked you nicely, and you told me to go screw myself.
Oh, shit.
You shouldn't do that with freaking headphones on.
Yeah.
Glad that you can join me for my happy hour.
He doesn't look so happy to me.
They'll feel better after.
Girls.
Mittagsschläfchen ist für alte Säcke wie euch.
He might know.
Und sein Deutsch ist bescheuert.
See, that's not what he said.
How do you say bullshit?
Bullshit.
Maybe that's the problem. They're boys.
But we need young people to do this work. Or maybe you and I will do it. They need fresh air, change of scenery, and
Women.
Yeah.
you understand?
2.5 years. PD didn't make it sound promising.
Yeah, he's just
I'll
a
have
burnout.
Kim to
He's
do it.
trying to soften you up for an easy deal.
I got places I can go.
No.
No, that's not a good idea. You
He doesn't think things through
It'll
too
be
much.
longer.
But I just won't drive with a broken tail light.
sooner or later they're gonna catch up.
The rest of your
Yeah, it
life.
doesn't work
Yeah,
that
yeah.
way.
DB Cooper.
I don't need to be a lawyer, all right? I'm a magic man. Do you have a little faith in me?
Jeez.
You've been selling drop phones on the street?
Kim, I just, if we could, look, Kim, stumble in there just for dramatic effect, and I have some thoughts on how to engineer that, but you get the gist.
No.
Next
Should do it all in the up and up.
case
No,
dismissed.
no.
Listen, I really appreciate it.
Okay.
Disappointed in him.
Yeah, you can tell.
Oh, Viola, can you just... Thank you.
Hope that wasn't a bribe.
Wow, that would be one sad bribe.
Not on my salary.
Do you have a minute to discuss the case?
He has a prior. The same officer arrested him 3
3
years...
years ago, but Babineau didn't recognize him. He didn't even know he was a cop.
Daniel Murphy was homeless. He was off his
He
meds.
headbutted a police officer. He gave him a concussion. 5 months. Suspended. He was hit with a bag of sandwiches. How can you justify giving Babineau 18 months?
Plus a year.
He has no history of violence.
And honestly, I don't understand why you want anything to do with this. And our only witness is a scumbag, disbarred lawyer who peddles drop phones to criminals.
Don't lose your cool.
Yeah, because then she's going
Oh,
to
boy,
look
yeah.
into your connection with him.
I'd rather talk to you in person. Are you at home? Great. I can be there within an hour. All right, Mr. Babineau. Sure. Fuel. He can't jump bail. You'll back me up, right?
He's like,
I mean, if you say this is the only way we can legitimately do this, well, it's the only way.
Legitimately.
And he says that.
Don't worry.
that's not good.
Don't worry.
You asked him for
Whoa.
help, and now you're being rude about it.
Yeah.
He's going to do something to the cop.
Whoa.
Oh, wait.
Is she going to follow him? She's not going back and doing her own office, is she?
I don't know. She's got a lot of markers. And...
Jimmy, whatever you're doing, don't. Yeah, I know, but listen. I have a better way.
Oh, come on!
yeah,
I don't
oh
even
my
know what that
goodness,
means.
you have a better way,
better
not
way.
to
I'm
be.
so clueless right now.
Oh, I hope
God.
she doesn't go a little to the bad side for
I
him.
hope not.
Yeah, but what is she going to do with a bunch of markers and
I
stuff?
know.
Yes, I
who
know.
knows?
She's
Man, I got really into that. I'm like, okay, I'm at a loss now. What's going to happen? So,
great.
what's your theories, guys? It's probably right in our face, and we just don't know.
I have no idea. This
I don't
Marcus
know. I mean,
pads.
the cop isn't a bad cop. He had a DUI in the past.
Mm-hmm.
He arrested Huel the last time he was the arresting officer.
That's right.
I don't know. What is she going to do? Some kind of, I don't know.
Yeah. So I guess Kim is having some audio difficulties. We don't know if the microphone, if something's wrong with it, but we can hear you. It's just kind of, I don't know, like machine sounding or mechanical distortion or something where it cuts in and out. I mean, here she goes back and forth, and she really loves Jimmy, but she's on the up and up for the most part, and it's hard for her, and they're so separate now. Like, even us seeing the black line going all the way down to divide both sides of the TV, you know, to show that they're just living different lives now. Like, in the beginning, they had a split screen where you have them individually, well, you have both in both screens.
That's right. And then after a while they divided.
Living together, you know, being together. And then after that they get divided.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it looks like he's, you know, he's doing more night work. She's doing more morning work. She's going to the bathroom at different times. It's, yeah. And they're eating separately now. It's, you know, she's eating more at the office. It's just, they're so crazy. I mean, I think he's very happy for her. He seemed a little jealous going into her office at that party.
Yes, he did. Definitely. Yeah.
You know, he's very happy for her, and he knows he can't compete with that. He wants her back in the practice together with him when he gets his license back, but I don't think that's going to happen.
Mm-hmm. I know, I don't see that too. And now that he has a Saul card and he's still using that name on the streets now for the phones, and he's becoming more and more like Saul, and he just doesn't like where Kim is right now. And I think she's doing great though. I'm so happy she made that decision to go there.
Isn't it a fantastic? That was a fantastic idea.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And it's so different. Like, just seeing them go on such different paths now is sad because it's just going to get worse. It's definitely not going to get better at this point.
Yeah, and it looks like she's going with that federal chapter. She's getting all those plaques of Mesa Verde, all these different states that she's giving, you know, the go-to for Mesa Verde to go ahead and do business in all those states. I mean, she's doing really well.
Yeah,
that's right.
I don't like the direction that they're going in. I mean, it is fun watching Saul, but it is really sad too because I like Kim's direction a lot and how, you know, she's being with him, and when she gets very professional or stern, she just says one word, usually to a client.
Yes, she doesn't talk very much at all.
Yeah, she doesn't. And now Jimmy's kind of like more annoyed and now going to do his own thing. So what's he going to tell Huel to do?
Right, and also, what was he planning? Yes, what was he planning, and what is she planning?
That's right.
And I'm sure it's much more legitimate. Like Chuck would do stuff to him too, and it was all you know, legitimate.
Yeah.
I wonder if she'll do something, you know, well, of course it's going to be legal. She's not going to do anything illegal.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it has something to do with the cop. I don't know.
Yeah.
All that office supply stuff. I don't know.
I know. At first I thought she was just going to leave and just, you know, start doing just the public defender stuff. But now it looks like it was just for this case. Mike and the guys, what are they going to do for R&R?
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
So that guy's going to be trouble, as we know, and he's a hard worker there, but Mike really doesn't like him. So I wonder if it's going to get so bad that Mike's going to make him leave, and then he's going to take charge. I mean, I know he's older, but Mike does hard labor anyways, and he might take charge of it.
And he's not a professional with this kind of work. I mean, he's supposed to be, you know, the general contractor, if you will. And who else will they get? I mean, this is an elite group of guys that do this.
Yeah.
From Germany.
I mean,
that's right. You have to
maybe that guy, that main guy that he's talking to who really knows his stuff, he could be like, well, just show me what to do and I'll do it. Or maybe even Mike will hire or have Tyrese or someone there help him.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
You know?
Unfortunately, the head guy said he was one of the best.
Yeah.
At what he does. So that'll be a hard job to fill.
That was scary when that guy actually hit that support beam, because
Yeah,
that was a major
it
thing,
was.
and they were
Sure was.
underground. So
Then they started fighting.
yeah, just that. I mean, I don't blame them for getting that riled up, because they want to go home. They're exhausted. They're caged pretty much. I mean, even though they're giving provisions and everything that they want, you know, Mike said they want to keep them happy, but still, like, they're going crazy a little bit. And now it's dangerous. They're underground, and this guy wasn't paying attention or whatever, and almost killed someone or all of them.
That's right.
Just
Yeah.
that one support
Right.
could have crushed someone, and then
sure.
something could have collapsed.
Yeah.
Only
I
adding
wa-
more work.
I wonder if he'll send him back to Germany for a couple of weeks and have him come back, if they'll come back or whatever.
I don't
Or
know. I
just
think that would
have
be
some
worse.
girls in there.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean like to go for like freedom? You mean?
Well, just have a vacation for a couple of weeks and
Rest
then come
and
back. But
relaxation.
it's hard because this line of work, they're trying to be quiet and discreet about it. So you really don't want them going back and.
I know, because who knows what they'll do.
Yeah.
And it might be more suspicious if they go back, because then they're on record for that and then come back again. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why they want to keep them right where they are.
Yeah, with no trace or anything. So I wonder what they're going to do to have a breather, like if they would take them out anywhere, because it would have to be a controlled space. They probably will bring people in there, like girls and stuff, I don't know, to, you know, entertain them.
That's right.
Just
yeah,
have a party
no.
there. But to keep it still discreet, no cars
be
outside or
careful.
anything. Just put them in the truck and be like, okay, guys,
A
go
fake
on over.
sun, some sand.
Yeah,
The girls
right.
might-
Just a
the girls
huge
might
trees.
see-
or a ton of
The
TVs
girls might
together.
see something or hear something, and they might go out there and tell the world about it. You know, tell somebody.
Yeah,
about
I know.
it.
So you have to get.
Yeah, then they'd
Certain
have to
kinds
be
of
in a
girls.
bot. They'd have to be in like a box truck and then shipped in, not
That's
knowing
right,
where they're
yeah.
going.
That's right.
Yeah, that's probably a thing too. So I'm sure they'll think of something curious.
No, I guess so.
And
But Mike is hot. He wants him out of there.
Yeah, you can tell he doesn't.
he
know
did know
like
some
him.
German too.
Yes, he did.
So it might not be good, but the way the guy tests him, like he just doesn't respect, because he knows he's like all
Right,
high, almighty,
yeah.
better than people. Then it's just so disrespectful, and don't like that.
Mhm. I think it's gonna entice Mike to learn more German, like more slang too, so just to see what the guys are saying about him.
BS. Maybe.
And the doctor was having dinner with Gus and telling him all about Hector's progress. And she was very happy with it. And she showed the clip with Hector and how he was improving. And Gus noticed that he purposely tipped over that glass of water, that cup of water,
That's right. Yes.
just to get that girl's goat. And he noticed, and then he's like, you know what? He's improving. He's right where I want him. I don't
That's
need
right.
your
Doesn't
help
want to
anymore.
improve too much.
Yeah, because he was really happy, because at that point he knew it was still Hector, that he wasn't
right.
just a vegetable or something, that
Yep.
he was still in there. And that's why he's like, oh,
Yeah.
so what a great torture. He's like, mwah, like he is himself, but he can't do anything about his body. So now I can
Yes.
totally
Right, yes,
torment
that's
him.
why, yeah.
Hence all the visits now in the home. And yeah, so this is
Oh my
perfect
gosh.
for him. And oh yeah, we don't have to have him heal anymore. You know, we could just
That's right.
stop it
Don't
here.
go too
And,
far.
yeah, so like that's crazy to know that there is a possibility that he could get better with the proper care. It's like,
Yeah.
nope, just enough.
That's right. And the doctor's like, are you sure you just put a whole new addition on? And are you sure that you don't want my
So
services
she was
anymore?
really.
Yeah, she was very good. She was very professional, and him like paying a lot to help her practice.
Yes.
Out. Like that was huge, and to help other people, you know. But it just
That's
really
right.
was good on his end to do that.
She was a
But
little
wow.
puzzled by what Gus said, though, about
Mm-hmm.
he's right where he should be right now. So, you know.
Yeah, something like that. It was
He's
weird.
kinda
So she
puzzled to
questioned
see
it.
it.
She's like, okay. He said it in a nicer way, but yeah, like it was still like, wait, what? What do you mean? We'll leave it alone right now or something. And
Yeah, because she thought he did it involuntarily. She didn't think he did it on purpose, but Gus knows Hector all too well.
yeah, like
Yes,
even
yes.
with him in that state, he still wanted to look at a butt. It was
That's
still
right, he
him to
did.
do that, like control and then to look at a butt. Like
Yeah.
truly him for sure. But
Right,
man,
yeah.
to see him at this state now in this show, you know, like that's,
That's right,
the
yeah.
Hector we know from Breaking
Yes,
Bad.
pre-Bell.
Pre-Bell,
That's
I know,
right,
like he has to
pre-Bell,
do
yeah.
that. And I guess people going through rehab, like learning how to talk again, have different things that they do
Right,
to learn.
they can
because your
use any
body,
part of your body
Yeah.
to, say yes or no, or
yeah, because you're wired
even
differently.
blinking or whatever.
Right,
Because
yeah.
some people, like that, can't actually do that motion that he's doing. It might do something else to do the cue
right, yeah.
of yes or no. So it's just interesting. So that is strictly his thing with the bell. Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah.
Crazy. And we didn't see Nacho at all. I hope he's healing
we
well
didn't,
and doing okay. And
That's
doesn't
right.
have a
Yeah.
busted intestine or whatever it was.
Man.
That, you know, like, if you start to have some kind of, what was it, weird bleeding? I don't know. Like, it was like you
Oh
had a
yeah, from his
rupture there.
colon.
Yeah, like, oh God, get
yes.
infection and just, but hopefully he'll be okay in more ways than one. But wow. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Please check out our links below, and we'll see you very soon as always. Bye guys.
Bye. Buy some merch.